1 second. So we'll be playing this when this is done. It ain't done yet. Working on it. This will lead up 10 minutes. We do those normals. I don't usually do these. I score 11. Turbo mode time. Does it? I'll check how it's doing after this run. I can play something else if I need to. Huh. Even though I'm on normal, I still found a kill thing. So this is a puzzle. I didn't even read the title of the map. Why is the middle one right? I'm real slow at spotting the difference here. Thanks for subbing in, Jason. You either see these right away or you never see it. There's a coin behind the flowers, and there's not one in the middle. That's pretty subtle. I wonder if they're gonna do the same trick again. Looks like it. Oh, what the? There's a coin behind the flower here, and not the others. What a weird way to finish the stage. What the heck is this? Okay, I'm gonna check and see if this thing needs to be switched to a different game or not. Looks like it does. Play this. This'll eat. There we go. I didn't realize it wasn't installed. I figured I should just go ahead and start rather than... So I'm not doing anything. Man. That game's a bit loud, isn't it? How's that? Here comes Burr. This is a single button shmup. That ain't great. Missing these pluses removes a buff, and each stage gets worse the longer you're in it, the less likely you are to get out. So missing those, you're in a heap of bad luck. Power-ups are really good though, so if you can get to 4 or 5, usually it's pretty manageable. Especially 5Gs. Nice. Yeah, this is all on the A button. There's no D-pad or anything. So I'm not only shooting to kill the enemies, I'm shooting to rotate my ship. Not rotate. Strafe, left and right. I don't feel like I've ever really made it very far in this. I try. That shield is optional. It's the only optional power-up. But it sure is handy. It looks like I got hit with it. I thought I might have. You die in one hit in this game, so the shield is the only extra life you're gonna get. Man. I think I lost it as soon as I picked it up there. Ah, I did. I couldn't get it. Worth trying for, but I lost them both like a chump. I missed that. Oh, jeez. Same thing on this boss. Same idea. We need to get all the power-ups to finish this. Oh! I got greedy for that shield. I thought I could make it. I'm making sure that Mega Man is moving here. It's pretty slow. It's paused because this game's open. I'm just gonna play PC games, unfortunately, until this is done. it's not as easy, but I'll just move over to we can start another FTL run for a minute. Just 10. I'm waiting on this sucker here. Yeah, it could be on mobile. I could see that. I'm gonna have that in the side there, so I know when it's done. I'm watching it now. Go for something a little faster than light. Remote play together. That's native in this now? Neat. That's my Cyclops man. My adventure preference. Still 11 minutes on the download. I'm not sure how accurate that is. We probably have time for a couple runs of this on it. I'll probably do horrible at this. It's been a while. I've already been on for the 11 minutes it was supposed to take at this point, and it's still where it was because I didn't understand how the Switch would pause the software. It really doesn't need to do that. I got plenty of bandwidth, but I guess it makes sense. I can't tell it not to, so. Luigi! When this game came out, it was this versus Rogue Legacy for me, and I had a hard time learning this game. It was the streamer game to play. For obvious reasons. I will enjoy Spelunky 2 quite a bit, I'm sure. I've certainly warmed up to this game by now. I watched Sykes LP. I've beaten it 6 ways to Sunday. I've done the versus and 4-player co-op. I've done it all in here, so I ain't gotten complaints anymore. I just never had played the first one before. I think this game's volume is low compared to the other one. Let me fix that. Be here for a minute. that's better. One of the things that complicates this for me is the always grabbing things, whether you like it or not. There's no button you can press to not grab. You can invert the run, which I have done here. Oh, that was close. Heck. Hold on, puppy. I think the spider's gonna kill itself. Very likely. Still likely, even now, but less likely than before. Oh, heck. Damn. That's not good news. I was hoping to get the paste off this jerk. He's dangerous. Come get me. Ah. Would have been easier just to kill it the regular way. There we go, finally. He was just not cooperating with me there. The key is on this floor. I gotta go hunt for that. Damn. What's up, Zors? I'm gonna... I think this is gonna pay for itself. And I feel like I need it to find the key, because I couldn't find it naturally. It must be in the wall somewhere. There it is. I didn't need to buy this then, but I'm gonna take it with me because it's a fine thing to have. And it will pay for itself still. Especially if I convinced this ghost to hook me up with some diamonds. I would have certainly preferred that he come from the bottom left, but whatever. They really did go with the new style on Mega Man 11. It's almost ready. Just a little bit longer on that. Why are you still alive? This game doesn't let you do damage to a stunned enemy. We can't, Give me that prize. Heck. I think it's safe to hit this. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I was risking my life there, in my opinion, seeing if that was real or not. I'm having some bad luck with this. Here. I would like the compass, but it's starting to lose its value to my incredibly bad luck. I think I've got it. Yeah, that was expensive. I think 11 did well. People seem to like it. I'll probably like it more in the second run than I did on the first, but we'll see. I remember not enjoying the slow motion as much as it sounds like you should. Score. Okay, well, we're gonna have plenty of money because we have the Matic. That's my suspicion here. I would like them to return to the old style. 8 specifically. If they're gonna make more of those than the 3D stuff they did, but that's just visual. That's a pretty minor thing. Damn it. Jeez. I killed my dog. Ugh. Ugh. Bastards. I'm trying to get 50k because I'd rather not fight the shopkeepers on this. I don't know how much more is in this Matic, but we're almost there. I suspect that this thing is almost broken. I forgot how the tiki traps work. They're one of the most dangerous things, and I'm just walking right into it. They react to your presence is what I forgot. I forgot that they did that. I thought they just were automatically attacking all the time. But they actually wait for you, which makes them dangerous in a different way. Okay, we are all set. I did have enough of the stuff to get the money I needed. Now I just need to find that place. Oh, Spelunky 2 is taking a while. I'm hoping to play it soon. Been waiting for it. I haven't been paying enough attention to when it's coming out or anything. I think you can expect me to be playing that. That's my game, more than anything else when that comes out for a long time. Me and Psych assuredly will not be playing much else. I don't know about anybody else. The two of us, for sure. 13k for this right now is fine. I'll do that. My bomb problem is gone. I could use a little bit more money now. I could turn these bombs into cash. They cost 13 grand. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of them, damn it. Yeah. Gotta save a puppy and get, honestly, 3k back already. I think I've made all the money back, in fact. Plus we get a heart. I didn't see it. Hopefully we didn't miss it. I liked 8 the best out of the Mega Man, so that's the style that I'm looking for. That's Mega Man to me. And it made me sad that they didn't return to the fine art. I thought I could jump on those. That really hurt a lot. Damn. It's here. Well, if I can just survive, it won't matter. If I can survive to the zone where I need to destroy myself here, we won't even need that health, but there's a dog. Just gonna make it real easy. I can see that. 8's gameplay isn't for everybody. It's a little cumbersome. I think it's better, but it's definitely different than the other Mega Mans. Where's this thing? I'm not seeing it. I think it's up a floor. I'm running out of ropes. What the heck? I can usually spot it pretty quick once I know the vicinity of it. It's behind this wall. I wasted some of my ropes. Let's get this too. I've got more bombs than money right now. I'm in there. Would it cost a lot? I feel like sprite art is easier to make than ever. I mean, it's still art. You still pay a lot for it. It probably is faster and cheaper to make 3D. I'm pretty sure it is because, you know, it ain't no coincidence they're all doing that style. There's a reason. It's probably money related. Nice. 1 bomb for 2. I got the thing. I don't really need to sit on my money here. I can absolutely buy whatever. I think I'm all set. This is really crappy, but I have the boots, so not the worst thing. If I didn't have those boots, that would have really sucked on the danger scale. I mean, the Sonic, I forget what it was called, the Sonic game that I have, and I don't buy Sonic games on the Switch. The old school remake one. It's a lot of sprite work. I know one of the guys who was in on that, a little bit of it anyway, and it was really good. Sega's done it. They returned to the good stuff after doing 3D a bunch. That was a bad idea. I'm taking the shortcut out of here because I'm in trouble. I don't know why I went for that at all. I don't even need the cash. I'm just being greedy. I see a golden skull and I grab it without even thinking about it. Oh, what? I'm just getting tossed around, man. Heck. That's good. You cannot jump on enemies when they're in the water. I forget all these little fine details that make this game playable on a successful run. I just need to survive 2 more stages here, and then I'm gonna get all my health back. So health doesn't mean anything right now, really. But if I mess up, it will. During that short period of time, no mistakes. Mega Man 11 is ready, so as soon as I finish this run, we'll switch to that. You'd love to see it. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to die here. I'm looking for the thing first, but I hope I didn't miss it. Where the heck is it? I might have passed it up somehow. Maybe it was on... I feel like I just forget the mechanics to this, I guess. I don't know how I could have forgotten it. I mean, really, what floor is it on then? Was it on the first floor? I can't figure out how I could have missed it. Heck. Yeah, when is Spelunky on the Switch? Hopefully Spelunky 2 at least. Well, this run's over if I don't feel like doing the crappy ending. I guess I can do it. Whatever, that sucks. There's no way it's going to be on the fourth one. I'm going all in on the spaceship at least. We'll do something fun here. Give me that blaster. I'm gonna blast Olmec. Looks like you destroyed yourself. Boss killed itself, man. What the heck? I was wondering why I wasn't getting shot at all. Here's the other one. Oh, they got me. I don't know what I got hit with, but they got me. That's okay though, we don't need it. It's fine. Hey, puppy. Maybe the boss didn't kill itself. There's another one here. I think he's dead. I'm being greedy. It's money. Sure want the blaster, so I'm gonna save the dog first and then grab it. I don't remember how the turret works. Heck. Huh, I'm not messing with it. I think you whip it and it falls off. I don't remember what the heck it shoots. It just shoots a laser, okay. I'm all set. Lots of recoil on this thing. For sure. Especially if you're hovering. You get even more. Wow! Jeez! Almost. Almost, Thwomp. Hold on a second. I see something here. Oh no, I can't. I was wondering if I had to replay that. I don't have it set up for Spelunky. I have it set up for 11. Damn. If I knew I was playing Spelunky, I would have had that replay. Heck. I can only really set it up for one game at a time, and I didn't bother to set it up with the other. There's that Thwomp again, man. Go this way. Bye, pupper. No, I just like having a fast forward and rewind replay. It's just fun. It's not the same as a clip. It's something I only do once and then I'm done with it pretty much. I just like to look at it in slow motion. That's all. clip would be fine, but it wasn't that exciting. Pop. Only had the key, man. I beat the thwomp. Wow. That was pretty fast. I follow, I don't remember his name, the dude who makes this game on Twitter, and I never see anything about it. Yeah, that sounds right. That didn't work. Come here, you. Just come here. Is that big enough, do you think? Oh shit, I died. I just hit my head on the jump. The final jump that I needed to do, and I missed it. Oh well. Just like that. I should have put a rope up earlier. Because I knew I was building a hole there. Oh well.
Dang.
Didn't make it. Didn't pull it off. Okay.
And
There it
so,
is.
the department chooses Thomas Light's research into robots with independent thought. Thank you, everyone.
Why are you fools so blind?
I've got
Day, Light.
my rankings up on the
One
left.
day the world will know I was right all along.
Voiced opening. It's not the first.
Bad memories make the worst dreams.
It's still pretty good.
A genius of my caliber needs sleep to keep his brain in gear. Wait. That research from my youth. Yes. Now I'll show you, Light.
You ever work on a revolutionary project and then forget about it because nobody liked it at the time? Completely forget that you'd done the thing? This was a good jam. So we're already starting with some music points and some stuff. I've beaten this once on normal, and I'm gonna do it on normal again. I know normal is pretty rough, but even so, I could care less about the challenges in here. So this sounds. Nah, I don't want it on screen really because I either have it on screen and I sacrifice the size of. I didn't build a UI for widescreen really because I hardly ever play widescreen. I'm not gonna mess with the resolution, so the only solution then would be to shrink it down quite a bit. I don't want to do that. Yeah, this is a big decision here. I don't know what newcomer even is. That sounds extremely easy compared to what I played. If they messed up and labeled normal as hard, then that's on them. It says down there, Mega Man fans, and that's me at this point. I've ranked all the damn things. I'm gonna do this normal again.
All systems nominal. You're in great shape, Blockman.
All thanks to you, Doc. You built me rock solid. Well, I can hear the construction yard calling. Block out.
Good luck out there.
Did you program him with puns, Dr. Light?
Roll, how many checkups are left?
Let's see. We just finished with Blockman. That leaves Torchman, Acid Man, Impact Man, Bounce Man, Fuse Man, Tundra Man, and Blast Man. Just 7 to go.
Oh, brother, there's no end to them. Doc, how about giving your favorite assistant a break?
Did you program this guy
I don't
with
need a break, Otto.
exhaustion?
You know, for a robot, you sure do complain a lot. Now let's crank it up a gear.
Oh, I ain't a machine. I mean, I am, but still.
Mr. Torchman, please proceed to the... Ah, earthquake!
Yeah, I remember
What on
psych
earth?
quitting and starting over on normal
Whoa,
or easy or
Otto,
whatever
hurry to
because
me.
of difficulties.
Splendid to see you again, Light.
Wily!
Doctor, what's going on? Stand back, everyone. I'll handle this.
Mega Man!
This is no time for your heroics. I've simply come to give Dr. Light a message.
Then kindly be quick about it.
Of course. You see, I recalled some old research. The very invention you so coldly crushed when we were students together. Or has your memory failed you?
Our university days. A device. It can't be.
Oh, but it can! Your objections wouldn't stifle me forever. I have perfected my design. And now we'll see who was right all along.
Giving some points for Wily.
Dr. Light, what's
In his
the
voice.
ruckus?
Perfect timing. The lot of you will make excellent test subjects.
Wow, who are you calling a test subject?
Quickly! You must all run and hide!
Too late. Speed here!
My robots!
Over here, Light.
That speed! What have you done?
Dang it, nobody blocks Blockman!
Let those robots go, Dr. Wily!
I have a better idea. At last the world will bow down to the genius of Dr. Wily!
Doctor, I'll go after Wily.
Wait, Mega Man! Wily's invention is called the Double Gear System. It's designed to push robots far beyond their normal strength and speed.
Nice.
If he really has completed it, I'm afraid you won't stand a chance.
But we can't just let him get away.
Mega Man, I can tell you won't be stopped. Very well.
Double gear.
This is the prototype double gear system that Wily developed back at Robot University. If I install this into your circuits, you may be able to stop him. But it's dangerous. Double gear places great strain on robot systems.
I can take it, Doctor. I want to do this no matter the cost. Hook me up.
As you wish. The installation will take some time. There's a lot of work to do. The double gear system is fully installed.
I missed half the intro when I came in because I
Man,
was
rise
running
and
already.
shine.
I don't remember why Dr. Light had a problem with robots having more strength.
Get him, Mega Buddy! And remember, your old pal Otto is here to help out.
Mega Man, that dirty Wily won't know what hit him.
Mega Man, you're doing a noble thing. Be careful out there.
Doctor, roll. Auto. I'll be back soon.
Sure. Refresh me.
Speed gear!
I feel like they should have just put slide on A.
Speed up!
Well, that takes a while. Yes.
Can't lose now! Double gear! Double up!
Eh. I don't remember ever using this. Now our Buster only shoots this often now for 10 seconds. Well, we're going with the guy with the puns from the start. Let's do it. As far as the menu here,
Welcome back, Mega Man.
it's pretty good looking. Pretty flashy.
Welcome back, Mega
Oh,
Man.
the store.
Okay, Mega. What'll it
What do you
be?
got?
Yo, Mega, can I interest you in some
Still
puns?
charging for the energy balancer. It's still pretty cheap though. The store has real things in it. And I feel like that's important. Like it's actually worth going after some of this stuff, it looks like. I don't remember why some of it's hidden, but hey Borks, thanks for the host.
Okay,
We're just getting
Mega,
started here.
What'll it be? Whoa there, Mega. You're a little short. You need
I don't have enough capital for Roll to be satisfied and help me out. One item only appears on Saturdays. That's right. That's so dumb. That's a terrible idea. I don't remember why that is. So because I'm 3 hours early, something is missing in the store, which is such a bad idea. That's such a horrible concept. The double screw drops. Luigi's a thing for sure. I just put a bunch of bad idea points on for this. The time lock content. It's silly. Okay, we got somebody said I can remap buttons. I would like to. Okay. Crush jets. These two also will be rotated. This is cool too. This is an analog stick weapon select. It's empty right now, but man, that's brand new and that whoops ass. And being able to bind slide to A is an excellent move. So we're getting some modern, super good things happening here that even 8 doesn't have. That's cool to me. I'm giving a lot of points for style already. I don't remember how to get this. We don't have anything yet in the form of rush. Oh, we do. It looks like rush is not on my L and R buttons. I might have remapped Rush. Let me see. I think I don't want to do that. Is it X? There it is. I just didn't press that one. You use them so much. So yeah, I've already given them points for new features. There's a lot of stuff that they just... You don't make a game like this anymore without these kind of things, I feel like. It's one of the reasons I thought 9 was so lousy, because they took out features instead of putting them in. I couldn't climb very fast. This freaking jerk. What the? He's pretty rough. Not done so hot. Jeez, man. We're gonna have a bad time with this one probably. This is gonna be like this whole time on normal, I think. I feel like what I remember from Psych playing the lower than normal difficulty is that it was extremely changed for the better probably, but like I'm not getting the intended experience on a lot of the levels because of that. They remove hazards instead of leaving them in and making them easier to deal with. I'm not going to dock him points for checkpoints because I'm pretty sure that casual mode does give you them. But it's a little silly that they didn't put them on better. Oh. Okay. I feel like slow motion is way better than bullet power up. Thank you. Time for the run. Heck, that dude, man, he don't quit. Psych got killed by him, I remember that. I feel like that's a little crappy. It's not that bad, but it's... I know why he died there. It's pretty easy to die there, for sure. Ugh. Dang. Whatever. Oh, again? Man. Yeah, they've made him a little harder, but still. Jeez, man. This boss hits really hard and he can lock you up pretty well. Not a whole lot of room to maneuver in this. Wrong button. One up bandit. Got it. I think it's bad that they're recycling the boss and he's that tanky. The bosses are really tanky. They're too tanky. That's just a mini boss. We had to fight him twice and he just gets as much health as I do. A lot of the enemies in this level are hard to get rid of. Hoping for some energy here. I think I'm in a bad way on the health front here. Oh, the sea tank looks pretty despicable. I think Rush can get me up there. Yeah, the stages in this are very long. And they repeat themselves pretty... They're gonna lose points for repeating themselves if they keep a stage. It's just not interesting after a while. Some of these stages do drag pretty long. We've already done this. It's harder than before, but it's the same concept. It's not that much worse. I'm glad that doesn't instantly kill you, but I still don't like this section. I'm not really sure how to make that jump. We're in a vertical hallway with stuff right now in our heads. Ah, crap. I went right through him. I was about to hit the slow-mo button to get up there more easily, but I didn't make the jump and then I was done after that. Okay, let's try again. Ah, I didn't jump off the treadmill in time. Heck. Damn. That room's really getting me pretty bad. If I die again, I'm gonna have to restart too. I don't remember how checkpoints work from the mid-stage if I run out. How much damage do we get out of this? We just started. It's a video game. That's what we got so far. Okay, we're gaming. Enough of this trouble stuff here. Let's jump sucks. We have to jump off the cube, I think. With slow motion, it should be easier, but man, it's annoying as hell. I could just use Rush and skip this, and I think I will try. Maybe we can use it on the treadmill over here. But I'd rather do it the way they want, which is like this. Pretty sure that's what they're looking for. Slow goings. I only have 1 life left. Rather not lose it, so taking my time. I don't know how I'm gonna do against the boss. I only have 1 try. We're here. Hey, that's one of the short levels, I guess, because we actually finished it in 10 minutes. What? It's just so long, man.
What are you doing here? You're just another brick in the wall.
Heck.
Be here!
Take this. How wonderful!
Be here!
You can't get me down the side.
What are you up to there, buddy? Even in slow-mo, I failed to dodge that. Ah, there's no knowing what's gonna happen next. Damn it, man. I couldn't get out of there. Fuck. Well, we're back to the start. So here we're gonna run into the real problem, right? Yeah, that sucks ass. They're using live systems still, and their checkpointing is this grim. I don't know what happens if you die the boss on the other modes. Does it set you with the boss like it heckin' should? Luigi! There you go. Superhero mode, really? I was trying to use my slow motion to give me as much of a chance as I could there, because the first time I played this, I wasn't really using it a lot, and I assumed that most of my struggle was due to that, but I don't know how true that really is. In actuality, it might just be real rough. Real tough goings. How's the volume levels? Man. Well, it's cool that Casual fixed that problem, so I'm not really worried about the checkpointing too much, except for what happens if you die the boss? I don't know about that. I tried to double up and it didn't do it right. Oh, I need to be in critical health? That sucks. No wonder I didn't remember that. I didn't remember that at all. They were telling me about it, and I knew I had a power-up and a slow-mo, and the other thing, the super power, I didn't remember at all, and that's why I probably never did use that a single time. We can use slow motion on a part like this to really make it happen. Like, no way we'll fail if we use slow motion on that run. Versus, I could fail it if I were having a hard time with stuff. Well, we've already done it the correct way, so it's time to rush, right? We're gonna skip as much of this nonsense as possible with Rush Coil. I didn't have this game installed. There's a reason. I didn't like it that much. It does kind of feel like a PSP game. I think that's a good... That's what it feels like to me. Sure, it just feels like one of those where I'm like, yeah, 7 out of 10. Not enough for me to go back and play it. And I ran out of space on my Switch, so it definitely took the back burner for things. I did a Spelunky run that I screwed up and lost like an idiot before I started playing this. Hey, he doesn't even have a power-up this time. He missed it. Legends is a different genre, so I don't feel like it is going to compare very well. But I mean, I can still use that review bar for anything. It's not like I've already used it on. I forget what else I reviewed with it, but I've already done a different game with that Mega Man bar. It's not like Bad Ideas is exclusive to Mega Man here. Oh, did I miss something? The E-Tank's gone now too. They don't put the stuff back in the stage. That's new. That's ridiculous. That's so dumb. If I used the E-Tank, would it still be gone? I think it would be. That's awful. I don't know why they would do that. That E-Tank was definitely still there. That was definitely where the E-Tank was, but... Almost. This time, because we're gonna get a rush, buddy. Oh man. Heck. Oh god, this sucks. I gotta kill this enemy first. Yeah, that's definitely a bad idea to not have them respawn. I don't know if it was intentional, but you would think they would have patched it by now, right? If it wasn't. I'm definitely on the current version of this game, on Switch at least. Because I just installed it and updated it. I mean, it's not too bad, but I have to overlook the frustration of restarting the whole stage because of the life system. It's not like that hasn't happened in the other Mega Mans, it's just that in this one, stages are particularly long, so it hurts more. They definitely feel like a journey. Okay, I didn't learn enough about this boss, really. I got a checkpoint there. So we do get checkpointed at the boss, like I figured, but if we game over, we're done. And we're gonna have to restart the stage again. I gotta beat Blockman. Damn it. Ah! I didn't slide like I wanted to. He's gonna punch and then slap, which I'm not sure how to evade. Throwing blocks. Jeez. Man, that's strong. I'm dead now. I'm in real trouble now, buddy. Ah, I didn't slide soon enough. I'm pressing R2. I think I'm gonna change my buttons. I'm pressing R2 because I'm thinking that I'm playing on Mega Man X2 like I would like to, so this is... What one did I just unbound Rush Jet, it looks like. Which I don't really want to do. Okay, there. Speed gear's on A. I'm happy with that, probably. That's better. Not having Rush Jet on a button sounds stupid. That sounds like a stupid setup. But I don't have any buttons left. I don't want to turn off any of this stuff, unfortunately. I would use select if I could. Now we can't click in the stick. Yeah, you know what? I don't really need these to be the things that there are. Not really. It's fine. I'll use next weapon, but previous weapon, if I need to go back, I'll just use the weapon cycle on the analog. It's gonna work out, I think. Let me do this real quick and get it happy, where I'm happy with it, and then I'll start the battle. I think that's good.
Never thought you'd make it this far. I'll drop you like a ton of bricks.
I appreciate that he has more than a couple, honestly, taunts that are all voice acted. That's Mega Man 8 style stuff. I don't know where to go to dodge that when he's up in my face. That went better. I think I'm finally gonna take Walkman down. There's some cool stuff in there. My buttons are... my button configuration sucks so bad, I need to fix it again. I just don't like it. I can't figure out how I want to configure this stuff. That's a cool weapon. I'll do the first boss whose name shows up in chat. I'll let y'all pick my second stage. I don't care about the weaknesses. We don't need to do it that way. I can Buster Duel. I'm going to Buster Duel probably, regardless of the weakness. Bounce Man. Now you don't fill your E-Tank in this game. It's a consumable, I think. Pretty sure. It's not Mega Man X style stuff. It's gone after you use it. I think there's a cap. I think they limited how many you can have so that you can't just breeze through with 20 E-Tanks. Okay. I remember this stage being interesting, but also a bit annoying. Yeah. It's fine. This stage has a lot of new stuff in it. The problem is going to be that it's just we're going to be here all night in this stage trying to get done because it's going to be really long. Wow. I didn't even screw around. How do I unbind? I don't remember what my buttons are. I gotta change them. They're just, I need to know what they are here. Where are we at here? Slide is the one thing that's missing right now. So I'm turning off something to get slide, ultimately. Rush Jet's on A. Now it's on nothing. What button is empty? Okay. I should be good with this. I need to stop pressing R to slide. I need to just deal with being on A. You can down jump to slide too. I like both. So, Rush Jet when I get it. R for speed, L for power gear. That's more like it, I think. So, you know, this stage is interesting, but it's also frustrating and tedious to deal with. Just a little bit. How long did my playthrough this take? Does anyone remember? It's like 5 hours. I hope not, but I'm gonna finish. This stage, man, what's even going on over here? Okay, I'm in business. Thanks. Okay, that's how you do it. The hand is useless. There's a frog. Damn it, man. I'm gonna move my alerts up to the top right so that they aren't in the way again. As much, anyway. This stage is a mixed bag for me. So I like the visuals and stuff, but eventually these orbs start to get on my nerves and they stop looking attractive. They just look like garbage now. Here's a shoved pole guy. Ah, the wrong direction. I read it wrong. I was wondering if I should just jump, and I should have. Whoa. These are backwards. Somehow I mixed them up. That was confusing me earlier. I was wondering why slow motion was not working. I'm just gonna use default controls across the board, and then I'll knock it off. The only thing I want to switch is this. No bind on slide, I'll just deal with it. If I want to slide, I'll use the regular slide method. It's not like it's dash anyway. The reason I'm doing that is because, well, let me switch weapons here. So like, if you press L and R at the same time, next and previous weapon, what it does, I'm pretty sure, I can't really tell because I only have one weapon, but like, it's supposed to set you back to Buster. And me not having that quickly, really, it's even worse for me than not having slide, I think. We can just slide the regular way, it's fine. Oh really? Nice, you can click the stick. That's a cool shortcut. I mean, I liked this song when I came in, but it definitely wears on you. It's like the whole stage kind of does. Now we gotta deal with this. Oh crap. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I did the thing that they wanted me to do, damn it. Oh man. It's just not good enough. I'm not doing it that way. Forget this. They didn't bulletproof their thing there. Oh shit. I'm lucky that the push guy was there to save my life, man. He helped me out real good. I would be restarting the entire stage if not for that fella. If I had Rush Jet, I could go left here. I think that's what I need to do whatever that is over there. I don't think there's... You know what? There are big secrets, aren't there? I think there might be. I feel like there might be, and I'm missing one now. I should have done a replay on the push guy shop saving me. Oof. Not good enough. These heckin' balloons, man. They feel indestructible. Because they take a charged shot or nothing. Boy howdy. I've got 2 E-tanks to Buster Duel this boss with, so I'm gonna get him as long as I'm careful. Man, I forgot that this was so tiny. I can't get that. Not easily, anyway. We're here. How did it compare to Blockman stage? Damn. Oh my. Well, I hate to use E-tanks, but like, they're not giving me any 1-ups, so they're not really giving me a choice in the matter. I'm not gonna redo levels that I can avoid redoing. Wow. He's a pretty fun boss, but I didn't get to Buster Duel him fairly. What happened was I came into the stage and didn't kill myself to get my lives back, right? Is that why I didn't have any? I didn't feel like I died that much. I died once. I was empty after that. Six orbs. We can shoot those downward or up. I'm going to Fuse Man. That's a good weapon. I like it. I like the block weapon too, so they're getting weapon points for both of those. Yep, that's exactly why. I could have sworn that you get your lives back in this game when you start a new stage. I thought that was one of the things that they finally solved, but I misremembered, I guess. That's not true at all. So we need to do this real quick. That's why I was out of lives. I was wondering why I was on 0, and that's why. You're right. It's not X time yet. 0 ain't here. Oh, that's bad to touch. Well, I'm used to pressing L and R together to get my oh crap, I'm in the ceiling. To get my weapon back to Buster. It works like I thought it would, so I'm using that still. That function still exists. I think, despite how hard this game is, the pace of it the flow, it's all really not that fast. It's just like this jump's hard, but these jumps, there's only one enemy at a time, and they're just big old empty. It's huge empty room. There's not really a lot going on. That's a problem, I think, throughout this game that bothers me a bit. I like the stage though, the idea of it. This is pretty cool. I'll be grabbing those real quick if you don't mind. Electric fellas. We're gonna have to deal with a mini boss soon. I got a checkpoint. Heck. Just the tiniest of slow motion is all you need to do some of these really easily that normally are pretty tough. Now we're talking. This is more interesting. I feel a little busier. Especially since I have slow motion to slow things down. You would expect, if they really want to go all in on that, which it seems like they do based on some of the challenges, you would expect that they'd all be, every room would be pretty rough, but as far as fighting enemies go, they're pretty calm. Ow, man. That turret's in a nasty place. I could have used my block on it. Oh boy. Wrong weapon for this. These mini bosses are very tough. Checkpoint guards. Oh man, even in slow motion I didn't time that right. Heck. Some of these mini bosses feel harder than the bosses themselves. Yeah, we got a long distance to travel because we got crushed there. That's what I mean. That boss is he's really hard, and he's also guarding the checkpoint, unfortunately. So you'd hate for the checkpoint to be on the wrong side of him, but it sucks to have to deal with that. Ah, damn it. Shit. I didn't want to believe in the bouncing orb, but I damn well should have. It didn't look like it was doing any damage at all, but in fact, it was doing every bit of damage that could ever be done to something. Jeez, man. I couldn't pull it off. I think I knew what they wanted. Heck. I don't understand how to even go. I guess I have to go from this side. Oh, big energy, nice. That seems rare. Man. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't see that in time. Okay. I'm gonna die for that E-Tank, man. It's still worth it though, probably. We have one extra life to give to this boss fight.
I recognize that voltage. Let's amp this up. Fuse change. I've got a fight.
Oh my. I did nothing to him.
My electrons. Assault and battery. Power up.
Only got him once.
Live wire.
What the? I got an E-Tank. I really don't want to do the level again. I don't like E-Tanking in these Buster fights. I wish I had some fucking lives, man, so I could do the Buster fight I want to do, but they're just a little too much on the first go, and they're not giving me any life drops at all. I don't know where you even get them. Maybe you just have to buy them in the store. There's a chance I might not even need the E-Tank now, but I didn't want to risk it. I think I did. Man, you kidding? That guy's a fine boss. I think. Just didn't have enough going in to pull it off. Looking sharp. All right, we got the scrambler. That's your standard wall crawling thing. It's all right. It's a duel. It's not new. Tundraman. You know, I didn't even see those spikes, but I was looking for something like that anyway. So I guess it works out. I absolutely didn't see those at all. I was looking to reset my lives. So I'm glad that this is how I find out that those spikes are there. They blended right in for me. I didn't notice them at all. Yeah, there they are. think coloring them blue in the ice level is it theoretically makes sense, but when you put it in there in actuality, it's not enough contrast. My bad eyes. We can aim this up or down. Pretty neat. Damn. This weapon's better than I thought it was. Here comes the wind! At least it's blowing the correct direction for a good fun time. The incredibly uncommon Mega Man life up has been found. I'm not even going near these freaking spikes, man. Not even trying. What was that? I didn't get the drop off of him, I don't think. No. Do I have control of that, or is it true random? These bunnies take more than one charge shot. They take exactly one charge shot in one pellet. Oh, crap. Man. Shit. What a bad time to die. Well, I'll tell you, we may as well, if there's a... We may as well go back because the 1-up's not going to be there now. Right? There's no reason on earth to go through the stage. We can just go back and restart the stage correctly, and that will respawn it. Show me this.
Ah, Mega Man.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Okay, the 1-ups are dirt cheap, so there's that. They got that going for them at least. So we can just come up and get them.
Yo, Mega.
I want this.
Can I interest you? Sure this is what you want, buddy? Sure this is what you want, buddy? Sure this is what you want, buddy?
Everyone probably does that 100 times, right?
Complete.
Yeah, I definitely am getting that.
And there you have it. Part complete.
Having stuff in the store that makes the game better is a good idea. That's like Mega Man 8 did this, and their store wasn't perfect, but man, they had some really nice stuff in there. And this too is insane. Yeah, I want slow motion to be unstoppable. You bet.
There you have it. Part complete.
Okay, Mega.
Yo, Mega. Can I interest you in some parts?
I'm gonna need to buy some of this other stuff here.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
We need more money. That's actually a concern now. I need to try and get some cash. Yeah, we're not moving at a very quick pace here. 3 bosses down in an hour is not looking good. I would expect that we still got 3 hours left at least in this, unless I start doing much better. But you know what? Now that we got some of these items that are very nice items, honestly, it might happen. This thing alone is a big game changer, and if I can find Rush Jet, that's gonna help a lot too. I'm looking for it. I don't know if it's tied to a boss or if I just get it after 4 kills or whatever. Should I start using Power Gear just to make it unlock the other one then? Is that how it works? Does this work? That's too bad. No power gear upgrade. Okay. Now this one up is permanently gone. It looks like, unless it's no, it's permanently gone. That sucks. You try and get a one up. It's 50 bolts, and they just don't let you. The screw's back. The bolt up there is back, but the one up is missing. And so is that roulette fella. There's things like this I might actually want the slow motion on for, because slow motion movement is sometimes helpful, and I can unequip that thing if that's what I want. Most of the time though, I'm definitely going to want it for battle. Oh, we got a lot of bolts now. How many was that? Yeah, we just got all the bolts I had at the store. I've already refunded all of my money. Oh boy. That's a really good weapon to use on this guy. Got him finally. Yeah, the big bolts then are worth more than lives, as long as I'm not wiping out on the stage. I think I remember buying a bunch of lives. Like, eventually you get everything in the store and you just bring 9 lives all the time, right? And then you don't game over constantly, and the checkpoints work a lot better for you. So you can sort of get around the problem because there's enough bolts to fix it. I remember that being a thing that I did as well. I think these are still... I don't know if this refunds all your weapon energy or not. Is it the good weapon tank or the bad one? How many weapons does it restore? I bet it's the bad one. Nice try, Joe. It's the good one. Awesome. Love to see it. They upgraded it from the last game that they made. They're getting some points for me for that. Jeez. Butcher mode is online. What do we got going on here? Ugh. This is one of those times where I want this. Fuck. How greedy am I? Pretty fucking greedy. We'll get him, Rush. We'll get it, buddy. Yeah. Yo. That feels good to be done with that. I don't want to do that again. I didn't like that section very much. It's too dangerous. Missing... Permanently missing the prizes would have been enough. Wow, that really did a lot of damage. Oh, what? He also did a lot of damage. I used the critical thing successfully. Alright, well, that guy was alright. I didn't really get to see much of him, though. That fight was over for both of us really fast. Stormagle time, except for we can upgrade it to be Toad Crush. Got no problem with that.
Doctor, is something wrong?
The double gear system. It was so very long ago. It was on that day, Wily and I had our falling out. He quite literally threw a wrench in our gears. We were students then, each pursuing robotics research in our own way. Each of us was passionate about forging the way ahead. To a future where humans and robots might live together in harmony. By giving robots independent thought, they can be true partners to humankind at last.
Naive as always. Even robots that think for themselves will never be anything more than tools. But with unstoppable power and insurmountable speed,
He's drowned out by the
it's
drums
only
completely.
when we build robots with the power to outdo humans that people will truly accept robots for what they are. And with my double gear system, we can make that dream a reality. With this installed, any robot can instantly become a hero.
However, I was strongly opposed to Wily's ideas and research. The double gear system, it puts an incredible strain on the robots that use it. And if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be used to cause terrible harm. At the time, a committee was convened, and Wily's research was cancelled in favor of my independent thought research. Wily never forgave me, and his views have grown ever more extreme since then. How ironic that my efforts to quench Wily's hot-headedness before it led
Auto
him
switch
astray
side.
only ended up fueling the fire.
Doctor, I never knew.
If only I'd shown him there was a way to work together, instead of just telling him that he was wrong. Maybe we'd still be
It looks like my
friends.
old adversary is still my adversary.
To work together.
How ironic.
Even the double gear system can be a tool for good, if used properly. But using it properly requires proper judgment. Wily's dream of developing technology to make any robot into a hero could become reality if used by you. I'm trusting you, Mega Man. Oh, I almost forgot something very important. I've just finished giving Rush a good tune-up. He's all ready to head out with you.
Nice.
Rush! Rush, help Mega Man and keep him safe. Be a good boy now.
We've got this, Rush. Okay, let's go.
Sure, hook me up with... It's the one that usually shows up. It's the one where you can't, I think Mega Man 5 might be the only one where you can just steer it around up and down. You don't even care, just straight up. Doesn't have a forward momentum all the time. Some Torchman. Mega Man 3. That's a good sign. I know this level was one that really annoyed me because I was trying originally to not go too deep on the slow motion stuff. I was pretty stubborn about it, honestly, but I know why. I wanted it to be a more action game than it was. It was that I didn't like bullet time slowing down the fights all the time, and I didn't like that they wanted me to use it so bad that they made everything slightly too fast to react to because they expected me to either know it in advance or be using slow motion. But I'm gonna get over that and just use it the way they want it. My thought process right now is that if they had the ability to put bullet time in, they would have put it in Mega Man 1. They would have not even thought twice about it. And you know what? Would have fixed the devil fight. If that game had bullet time, I would have used the crap out of that. Okay, you getting out of here. I don't know what your deal is. There you go. I honestly felt like I was supposed to go down there. So here's where that slow motion power-up needs to be equipped because, damn. That was really unintentionally good using Rush Coil there. I didn't mean to. I had accidentally hit the button on him there, but man, that paid off big time. This wall, if you're not using slow motion, I feel like it's damn near impossible to escape. But I'm sure speedrunning would know the answer to what's doable and what's not without it. I didn't think about freezing. I'll try that. With slow motion, and especially with that slow motion upgrade, ain't no way that firewall is gonna get me. Okay, shooting the owl turns out the lights, which ain't a good idea, so don't do that. And blowing that guy up has prevented me from getting the, Hey man. Put its fire out. I didn't mean to mess it up that badly. Okay, he's back in. I want to see what he does a little bit. I think we're going to fight another one, though. Yo, check out that background. I didn't even think about looking at that. Yo, that rules. I probably didn't notice that the first time. This mini-boss, is different than the other ones. He feels more reasonable, but he's not dead yet, so. Alright. Getting some style points here. I think this stage is pretty good so far. The firewall isn't dangerous just yet. It will become much worse in the next adventure with it. I also expect that we're going to stop dying as much because of the slow motion thing. And I'm going to get a bunch of lives and be able to use the checkpoints now because I'm going to have extra bolts. Oh shit. Ah, crap. I mispressed the power button, so I was screwed there. I meant to turn it off. I was trying to get ice on because I wanted to see if this freezes it or whatever. Plonk 'em. So yeah, the fire is instant death, which kind of sucks ass, but it's what you would expect with something like that anyway. Okay, that rules. I would never have tried that. And it completely nullified this. But I think you can see how crappy this gets, even with slow motion, because it's just, there's so much crap in the way. I was trying to do this without slow motion, and even with it, unless I keep freeze on, it's pretty damn dangerous. Can we knock you off the edge here? Nice. Is that fire rubber banding? I feel like it is. It caught up so fast. That's silly. Okay, we're gonna do this thing. I know what they're looking for. I'm not gonna use Jet, I'm gonna do it the hellish way that they're looking for. But I don't know how you're supposed to get out. I guess the same thing. Slow motion, shoot him, and then jump on the torch. Yeah, you can do it. I ain't doing that, but you could theoretically do it that way. We got jets, we don't need to worry about that. I've messed up. I got rid of the visuals here. I'm in trouble. We can light it up enough that I can maybe survive here. I just didn't feel like doing anything with that right now. I don't have any rush energy, man. Heck. Oh, that's nonsense. Why are they doing that, man? Ah, traps like that suck ass. I couldn't get the buttons pressed in time to get what I wanted to happen. I knew there was something about this stage. That was it. It's rubber banding the fire, so even though I have all these edges to help me with it, I'm still not doing much better than I was doing the first time I came here and wasn't using slow motion. Because it just, it's honestly, rubber banding is kind of letting the fire cheat, is what I would say about it. I don't know why they do that. Okay. That dude is a very slow thing to kill, and he's in this path up here. Okay. Here we go again. jeez, I wasted the whole thing. What is this nonsense? Get out of my way. I'm coming through. Fire is giving up. How many lives do I have left? I lost like 3 here, jeez. I have enough to try one time bustering, then probably gonna try and find his weapon.
Perhaps you will be a challenge. Torch Jutsu, the Flaming Fist.
Yeah. I failed to dodge that. Man. Damn. He's blocking my shots, so I missed my even in slow motion I couldn't. That thing is huge.
You made it. Now prove yourself. Fall to the Fist of Flame.
Ugh, are you serious? I cannot break through and hit him with that. That sucks. I blew it. Wasted my whole gear. He has a really strong defense with those fireballs. Heck. Wow, man. Are you even able to do this? What is this? I'm gonna have to use Rush to jump over this thing. There we go. I think I've seen everything he's got. I wish my bullets went through his so bad. That would make this a lot more fun for me. But he's blocking everything. He's gonna power up again because I couldn't finish the job. Man. Oh, fuck. Do I really have to E-tank again? Fuck. I probably don't, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, I did have to. But only because I couldn't get him with the shots. Yeah, I think the speed gear upgrade was actively making the boss worse than he really is. But I can unequip it, so. Kung Fu Orb. Acid Man. I'm actually going to wipe out and then go to the store because I want to shop first here. I got a lot of money. I expect a flame kick. Is this instant death? No. You can, in fact, lose now.
Mega Man!
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Yo, Mega.
Okay, Mega.
Yo, Mega.
Okay, Mega.
Yo, Mega. Can I interest you in some parts?
That's really damn good. I want that.
This is what you want, buddy? And there you have it.
Weapon energy for everybody. I Know why I care about an auto charge. I don't really. No recoil on the shot. That also sounds handy. Reduces energy gauge. Oh, okay. This gives me access to that thing without being critical.
Sure this is what you want, buddy? Sure this is what you want, buddy? And there you have it. Part complete.
Okay. I have a lot of money. I can still buy
Sure this is what
good
you want,
stuff
buddy?
here.
And there you have it. Part complete.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be? Are you sure?
Give me a couple of these bad boys.
Ta-da! All ready. Good luck out there, Mega. Are you sure? Ta-da! All...
What does it mean by speed run? What do you mean by that? Is it a thing I'll be able to actually do? Because it sounds like something I won't achieve. That's why I didn't buy that. It sounds like I ain't gonna pull it off. Man. Man. I just got a 1-up finally. It happens. It's real. Wow. I think that's the only one I've ever seen drop off a regular enemy. That was in fact a 1-up. Definitely was. 100%. What would the drop rate be? How many enemies do you think I've killed? Is it like 0.5%? Do you think it's like a rare drop in an MMO to get a 1-up in normal mode in this game? Hey, Sniper Joe, come on. This stage has some pretty neat stuff going on. I like the acid. It's way better than the fire chasing you and instantly killing you. Especially because the acid's not even instant death, from what I've seen. I don't know what red stuff does. This removes projectiles. How you doing, Joe? What? It's on now. We're getting those Mega Man 5 drops all of a sudden. Oh yeah. Okay, here comes the bad part of the stage, I imagine. This doesn't look good. And then we got the regular 1-up that's actually part of the stage. Came in here with 2, I'm leaving with 5 so far. Acid Man's giving me the good luck. Oh jeez. Couldn't get closer than that. I just took a shave on that spike. Hey, what's up? I don't think I'm messing around with these mini bosses anymore. I don't need to bust these much. What is this? Okay. What do they do? I think they just fly it around. That one wasn't too bad of a mini boss, really. I think I got the gist, even though I blew him up too fast. This is the first time I feel like a stage is going well, even though this is full of underwater spike sections that I don't like. Let's get back to the acid. Okay. We're back. Hey, listen to me. Wow, that's a big shot. Whoa. Rush don't like that. I thought I could get it with Rush, but he's not cooperating. Oh, gross. Oh boy, that was close again. Oh shit. What even is this? That seemed like I should be dead way more than I did. I really don't know what went wrong with that stage, but wow, that was actually probably the worst stage. I just didn't get killed by it because I play Meat Boy.
Come on in, the acid's fine. I'll melt you to the last volt. Acidaria!
Barrier fella. Heck. Wow. It's pretty rough to dodge through that stuff, man. Without slowing it down. I tried to use Power Shot, but it hasn't... one time I used it and it took half the boss's HP, so I keep trying. But all these bosses are immune to damage so much that I never do anything with it. And then I don't have slow motion because I wasted it on nothing. Ultimately, it feels like a huge disaster to not do damage with it when I have it. If we jump twice, it's the ticket here. Because he shoots immediately after I land. Oh, come on. I meant to slide and I hit the wrong button. Heck.
Ruined my new concoction. Time for an experiment. Acidaria! Erosion! Impossible!
Really? They look like they do more damage. The critical? That was the critical stuff I was using.
Experiment failed!
That boss was a little on the steep side with the difficulty. Jeez. I think I worked him out at the end there. But I was still taking a lot of damage. Bigger orb than before. Bigger than before. Just a shield, I'm not impressed. Impact Man. Well, we've got 2 bosses to go, 20 minutes, gonna make it. Acid Man stage went pretty fast. I sort of remember this stage. Oh my. Well, I got lucky that I'm not dead. I just skipped a whole bunch of that and just happened to land on the right side of an incredibly long little place. Okay, that's right what I've seen so far. I like the trappy cones. I don't like that I just went down a huge vertical corridor and almost died to some nonsense. I would have been unhappy if I had fallen down that pit. This is pretty neat. As Weldon. It's empty because it's a checkpoint room, I think. But you know, that's fine. I'll give him that one. I ain't gonna kill the poor Welderman. I'm gonna give him a good work. Positive thoughts for the welder. I want to ride this time and do it correctly. I just didn't like the shaft being the way it was. I have less trouble with this as a concept than that. Tractor. What's up? All right. I don't know what to do. He's cornered me so bad. What is this? Oh, what a waste. Jeez. Oh man. I earned the checkpoint with that extremely 1 HP move. Get boxed. Yeah, box is amazing here. Turns out. Ah, shit. I missed it. I'm definitely using the box to clear this out because, damn, it helps a lot. It's such an easy to use weapon because it shoots 4 of them. That's wildly good. I think I'm full health. My clock's up there in the way, so I'm just assuming I am. I'm gonna move it. Heck. That didn't work out. Oh boy, X9, huh? Let's try the acid shield the next time I'm doing one of these dodge things. Doesn't do anything here. Damn shame. Ugh. Man. Ugh. Gross! My dog has betrayed me too. He thought I jumped on him. Betrayed by Rush. Zero gets resurrected in 2. This is a pretty neat ending to a thing. This stage was alright, I guess. It was still full of instant death kind of stuff, but ultimately it wasn't so. Man, I missed all the money because I couldn't get the jump between those two. Hitboxes. Alright, that's handy. I think I like that stage pretty well, but there's some annoying sections in it still. Hey man. I feel lucky to have dodged both of those, yet alone. Ugh. What we got here? I think I'm dead. Yeah. Ugh. I get that they want to give them big moves, but man, some of them are like that where they just... You're not moving out of the way. You're finished if you don't get it right away.
Dang.
Uh-oh. What? Why did I take damage? What? Oh, come on, man. What? Ugh, you jerk. Man. Almost, but he's just not in a place where I can hit him most of this. I've noticed that as a running theme. A lot of these bosses are only exposed for a little bit, but that's okay if it's done well, and it's not too bad. Okay, that was what hit me. A piece of stuff coming out the wall. You absolute jerk. Oh, this heckin' stomp, man, is interrupting my charge. I think he's an okay boss, though. I remember this weapon being the charge move that's in Shovel Knight, which I don't remember the name of either the gyro guy's move. Let's get killed and get our lives back. Eventually we'll find a good place to wipe out here. I'll just let this guy do it. That's the game over jingle. It sounds like it's celebrating that I have lives again.
Mega Man.
Just saving
Okay,
bolts,
Mega.
ultimately.
Yo, Mega, can I interest you in some parts? Sure this is what you want?
Knockback reduction.
And there you have it.
See if that helps me out. I bet it will.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Yo, Mega, can I interest you in some parts?
I'm gonna get
Sure
this
is what you
E-Tank
want,
booster
And there you have it.
so that we can get as many of those as I would like to have.
Okay, Mega. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure?
3 lives will probably be enough for this. I need more money. Hopefully I get some in this stage. To max out my money, can I go to the store mid-Wily though? I think I can, so... Whatever. We'll do it my way. I haven't really been into the music very much. It's very synth heavy and I don't really care for it. I've only given them 4 for music so far out of the 8. I've heard 9 really because I gave them 1 for the opening theme. Ow. Man. Oh, that does it. Ooh. If you know ahead of time that barrels are going to do that, you can sort of get out of the way, but I wasn't in the right place for that one. Huh? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Heck. I'm gonna use an E-Tank because whatever, I don't want to redo the whole stage up to this point. I need to get those fellas into the cars, obviously. I'm not succeeding at it. Damn. Ugh. It's killing me. Man. I'm not getting it. How are you still going, man? Jeez. Get out of here. Alright, the bombs probably do more damage than my gun. That thing's fun. But why does it have to have so much HP? Jeez. We got the cash. That was a 4-tile jump, and that just goes to show that we jump further than usual in this game. Compared to the other Mega Mans. So it was such an easy jump. I think I could probably barely clear 5. Nice. Man, those barrels. Oh man, that sucks ass. They have an enemy who's immune to damage that shoots at you. It takes forever to do it. And he got me. He just happened to sync up just right. That's my rush for the time being. Yeah, at least I got the checkpoint here. I'm not going to be able to get that E-tank. Man, we're in this mess again with the vertical stages eating my progress away once I've earned them. That jump is crazy. I don't know if I could even make that jump. Man, there's just too much projectile in the way to make this kind of thing work. They want me to speed run through it real quick, but then they put a bunch of obstacles right in the path that they know you'll be in. And it's coming off the top so you don't really see it in time. I really don't like the way that part is done. Slow motion would have helped me out more. I should have used it there a lot. Bomb guy. Missed. What are these things? I see. I didn't dodge any of it. Okay, well, we're on the 8th boss at the 2-hour mark. That's about what I figured. Maybe we'll get this done in 3 hours instead of 5. Maybe. I don't remember how long Wily's are. Oh, heck. Man, he has so much going on. I'm trying to do it, but I'm gonna have to E-tank this one too, I think.
Retaliate or detonate! What's wrong? Don't be a dud!
Wow. I think slow motion actually screwed me up there, but you can shoot these. That's what I need to do. For that part. I think I've been doing those magnet bombs wrong. It seems like I should let them stack. I don't even know where to stand to be safe, even in slow motion. He's been immune to damage for quite a while there.
My left!
Okay. That was a neat looking stage at least. We don't look good in any of these. Across the board, we just never look alright. These are crash bombs. They're bubble mines, actually, from, Oh, there's the gimmick. You don't get that gimmick on the big ones. They just explode. Hey, Dr. Light, can you give me some one-ups
Do you have
before?
any idea where Wily's gone to?
He's totally vanished, Mega Buddy. Maybe he decided
Please
to
don't call me
turn
Mega
tail
Buddy.
and run. Huh?
What is it, Otto?
There's someone hijacking our signal.
Could it be?
Indeed it could! My genius neither runs nor hides!
Why is Dr. Light buying a shirt there? You see that? He's buying another lab coat.
And you, Mega Man! How dare you use my double gear system! Now you've crossed the line, I'll turn you into scrap myself!
Don't you want me to use
I'm
it?
at point E1685578. Come to my gear fortress. I'll be waiting for you.
Gear Fortress? That's all we needed. I'm heading out, Dr. Light.
It's time to finish this. Good luck, Mega Man. It's up to you to stop Dr. Wily.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
You can do it, Mega Man!
Mega, be careful out there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna buy lives. I'm just gonna take a death real quick and then try and get as many as I can. How didn't you find this, Mega Man? He just build these in secret? How does he do it? How is he so good? You couldn't find this. Just open Google Maps, man. Look around for a while for a fort. I'm extremely remembering dying on this stage a whole bunch. Psych had quit the game by now and restarted on easy. And I was trying to do this. I'm ready for its nonsense.
You stand on the threshold of the...
Okay, Mega, what'll it be?
Yo, Mega!
I interrupted Dr. Light there.
Interest you in some parts?
What am I missing? I wish they would at least tell you how to unlock them. That would be
Okay,
fun.
Mega, what'll it be? Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure?
For my own sanity,
Ta-da!
I hope I don't have to
Already.
grind
Good
bolts
luck out
to
there.
pull this off. I don't know. I personally don't really like the music in this one. It's all the same to me. I couldn't tell you which track's which. Heck. Oh, jeez. Down we go. Is there a soundtrack switch in game like Crypt of the Necrodancer? Because I'd be all about that. Make my life easier by just using my weapons here. Let's see if that changes your audio experience any. I don't see anything else though. I don't know what this is here. Okay, it's breaking, that's what it is. It's fine. They taught me that mechanic well, so, you know, get some points for that in style. They gave me a heads up before the hell that they have down the road. Is what they did. I think I remember running out of Rush Jet on this stage and being stuck, and the energy didn't respawn. I think Rush Jet's more important than that energy I just used. Doku blocks, but their after image makes this way less annoying. They're not snapping in like they do. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Oh man, the knockback is still with the gear too much for me. Okay, I made it to a checkpoint at least. I'm going to butcher that Met. I'm gonna use the tornado on him. He ain't getting away with that again. Yeah, he's one of those. I was talking about it in the other stage, where they obviously measured where the player would always be and then put a bullet right in front of that path. They absolutely did that here. I tell you what, that's what it feels like for sure. Ugh, it's like a Kaizo block in a Mario Maker stage that is right over the jump that you need to make, and you have to jump around it. Eat blocks. We ain't doing guns. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. I don't like this. I don't like this jump. I'm looking at it and I'm like, no. There's a dude. I see him. I don't like him either. Ha. Do I have enough energy to get up there with Rush? Yes. I'm gonna refill Rush. Use him again. Oh shit. They have an anti-rush mechanism up there. Hate to see that. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Oh, he didn't hit it. His hitbox is smaller than I thought. Well, I gotta refill rush here for sure. I was kind of stuck there. I didn't feel like I was getting out of there. Oh, these are gross. I don't like that clunky ass thing that they set up there. That jump's not as bad as I thought it was. But these fellas are. I need Rush Jet for this section here because I'm not doing it the way that they are looking for me to do it at all. Like, oh man, I got hit. I think this is probably where I got stuck. I can see a reason to get stuck here. I hate to say that they should tone it down all the time, but really, this should have been just platforming. Because it feels awful to get hit by any of this stuff. In a really bad way. It feels like you didn't deserve to die there. Like Ninja Gaiden stuff all over again. Well, my energy refill thing is doing wonders for keeping me stocked. Okay, I've got Rush Jet and slow motion here, so, you know, we'll do what we gotta do. Oh my god. I didn't see this dude down here. Ugh. I reached him. What an asshole. I can't get that one. Ugh. This section's so mean, man. Gross. And I'll tell you what, I am 100% sure this is the one thing I remembered starting this game. There's a death trap right here. Look at that. Fuck that. After all that nonsense, having to do it again because of that? Go to hell. I knew that one coming in. I didn't forget that one specifically. Oh good, I got a checkpoint in front of the hell block. The real Yoku blocks are here. They're not too harmful at least, so whatever. I mean, I was using speed gear on that section back there. First of all, I have the upgrade, so like, it's not even doing that. I should probably turn that off. It seems like it's hurting me more than helping me for the most part. I'm not using it in battle enough. I should turn it on for boss fights and off for everything else. Piss. You hate to see it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it off. For now. Because moving it here in slow motion, it's pretty handy actually. I love the cubes. It's my favorite weapon so far. Just because I can just press R and it's on, I've been using it a bunch. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Freaking bubble mines. Bubble mines. Let's try again. I do know Mega Man 1's pattern. And I have slide now. But if it really is Mega Man's pattern, that's the hard part right there. Yeah, it is. Eat this, you son of a bitch! He did not like the taste of that one. I think that might be a good weapon to use. I'm not sure if it's the best, but it will do it. He's half dead already. Now he's pissed. What's he up to? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I see his weakness. Oh, man. I don't know if he's even vulnerable during that. I just lost all my lives to this jerk. I saw one with an eye that I could have shot. I don't know if it would have done anything to him. Luigi! So, to use this weapon on him, I have to hit the L2 button to turn on the big boy bombs so that they do the real damage instead of just not doing damage at all, is what they natively do. I gotta dodge that shot too, because it hurts after I fire. I keep thinking that slow motion's on when I turn on the one. It's not both, it's just the one. I cannot ever evade that nonsense. Shit. Oh man, I'm out of energy on it. Now what? This isn't the worst devil fight in the world. I wish I could have finished him off there, but I think he's... How you doing, Rush? I hate to use knee tank, but fuck, I'm not risking it. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Because he didn't do the shot I was waiting for him to do. He did that instead. I take originality points away when they recycle things. I feel like they think that this is a boss that should be in a million games. But he hits so freaking hard. He wasn't the worst though, I've seen worse. I need bolts. I'm out of lives again. I'll tell you, Mega Man 8 has one. He's green, the green devil Gak fight. I actually enjoy that one. It's like the only one that I think that I had a good time with. He fights way differently. You can fight him, you can blast him open at any time to hurt him. For one thing, the black iframes on him helps a lot. I'm trying to find one up, but it didn't happen, so I might farm them here. Or at least get some bolts. They don't seem to be dropping. I don't think I have any. That thing is surprisingly durable. It just didn't go away. Yeah, I think I had the item that makes it more common when I played through this the first time. And it fixed a lot of the trouble I might have been having. I'm not sure, but I feel like I saw it before. Somehow I ended up with it. Well, the little one's too far away to get. I need to kill him over the belt. Here. This is absolutely the grind zone. Welcome, everybody, to the grind. It's Saturday. It wasn't in the store. It's Saturday here. What in the hell is this drop rate, man? Give me the bolts. I got one so far. Really? Gotta exit the game, restart it. I lost that one bolt. It was a tiny one though. Operation Collect Lives isn't working out very well here. I thought with a million dudes to kill, it might, but the drop rate is... Wow, it's low. I'm leaving. It ain't happening. We got like 20 bolts. Oh, this guy, man. I'm done with the not using sub-weapons concept here. I don't know why I'm doing that so much. It's obvious that I need to be blasting them, right? Yeah, that's way better than the shitty Buster. Ain't even close. Buster in this game just ain't that good. Its damage is not present, and every other weapon does what I would expect a full charge to do. Like this box hits for what I would expect a full Buster to do. And it has 4 of them at once. I can clonk 2 of these dudes at a time. They definitely have more HP, but they tuned the sub-weapons to match. They build the HP around the Mega Buster for sure. What the? I don't even mess around with that kind of stuff anymore, man. This stage isn't as bad as the first one. First one is hell. They have time to mess it up though. I think this is where they're going to mess it up for me. Oh, come on, open up, you jerk. Open up! Oh my god. What in the hell, dude? Why is it just locking me out, man? Let me through. At least give me a chance. Really? You gotta kill both? Okay, that's why. I didn't notice that that was also a... I think it's because these two blew it up for me. There's a 2 sections to this boss thing. This tower. Yeah, there's a big difference between the game giving you bullet time and the game giving you bullet time and then they make you use it for the stage design to work. It's not just a Mega Man game and you're super strong because you got bullet time once in a while. It's bullet time or you're dead. Oh my. Wow, get out of here, Joe. Okay, he opens his mouth when the other part's gone. That Joe chased me down, man. Relentless Joe. This dude drops fast. I remember him. Yeah, if those things show up again, it's gonna be the torch, because I think that's the best weapon here for a lot of this. If the angle on the torch is correct, it seems like it's the best one. I haven't been using the dash forward move very much, and I think that's part of why I'm struggling here. I think they want me to as well. It would be really handy on some of those jumping sections. It's in the bottom left, so I just need to remember where the positions are for these. It'll help a lot. I only have 1 life, 3 E-tanks. Enough bolts to buy 5 lives. Oh, there's a lot of reasons to complain about the gears. If they expect you to use slow motion often, then they've slowed the whole game down quite a bit. Just the pace of it is worse. That's just the default automatic thing that you do when you force bullet time to be a mechanic. Like, I remember this boss. He's different than he was in 5, but I know him from 5. Oh, I'm dead. I'm getting crushed by this guy. I don't have any lives left, and I'm not letting him beat me, so... What is his weakness? Yeah, I hate it when they make you use rush in the old games. When they force you to, they only do it a little bit. You generally don't need to, at all. You can pretty easily clear most of the old games without using rush, except for when they force you to do it, and every time they did, I took some points off. Tweak the orb? Okay. I don't want to lose this guy. That's why I'm going to cheat on him. I hate to cheat on him, but like, I'd rather finish than not. He just hits too hard. He hits so hard. Oh man. And there's a chance that I'll fall off the arena and die here. I don't like the way it looks. I'm already dead. Fuck. I gotta figure out where orb is here. It's on the right. Ugh. Oh, I'm sure you can beat all of it without the gears. When you know it extremely well. But if you're measuring it by what speedrunners can do, then difficulty doesn't even exist. Ah, he got me with that big blazer, man. I mean, we got speedrunners crushing Rising Zan. That game is crazy hard. I think that's a good example of not using speedrunners for any indication of anything for difficulty. I went into this blind with the expectation that the gears were only tools and they weren't required, and I don't feel like that's the case at all. After doing it that way, it took forever, and it didn't feel like it was designed that way at all. It feels like they're trying their best to force you to use them. They make the bosses have attacks that are so fast that if you don't have them memorized already, you're finished. And the jumping on some of these platformer sections, it just ain't fun without slow motion. It's way too annoying. I definitely tried not to use slow motion much at all the first time I played this, and I gave up by the time I got to Wily. Because they would not quit. Gotta get my lives back real quick. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Power Gear. I'm having a hard time getting it to work. I've gotten it to work once or twice.
You stand on the threshold of the
Okay, Mega.
Hey, I'm playing on what they call normal. I know it is
Interest you in some parts?
hard mode, though.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
That's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna buy one of these in 3 lives for Wily
Are you sure?
here.
Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Good luck out there, Mega.
I think it's a neat system. I don't feel like the stage design is good. And the stage design has a huge impact on whether or not you're forced to use that stuff often. Nice. Finally got a drop. I probably also was doing Buster. I tend to not even think about sub-weapons because almost every one of these games, not this one, but most of them, you can't really use sub-weapons like that. You need to save them. Oh, you're right. I haven't saved. That's the thing you have to do manually. Well, good luck. Don't get wiped out. I can't save here. Did I mess up my controls? Heck. Yeah, I did. Oh, it's just boss rush. Okay. We got plenty of weapon energy, and with the other weapon pack up I had, like they're being, for as mean as this game's being, that's crazy good to have this much energy. W tanks all over the place that refill all the bars, and then these things. This is nuts. This thing is crazy. With this, you never run out of energy. So they put in something that makes the game incredibly easy. It's not enough to make up for the crazy stage design, but that thing is berserk. Who am I fighting here? I imagine you're weak to this. That doesn't seem to be true. How about this? You don't care about that at all. Yeah, this is my next guess. But we can only put one of those out at a time. Gross, I missed. think he's finished. Heck. Stop it. I'll just get it over the blocks, man. He was blocking my shot. I had to go around him. I didn't know you could set off the bombs earlier. That's neat. I'm gonna guess on these, so don't tell me the weakness and I'll try and figure them out. That's fine. I imagine this guy's weak to either fire or thunder. The weapons are doing so well that it's throwing me off because it's not actually his weakness. It just feels like it. It's just... He's ice. He hits so hard. Wasn't even paying attention to that. I think it's ice. Hard to tell a little bit. It's gotta be ice. His shield's gone. The sub-weapons are very good. I think really my only problem with this game, and it's a huge problem though, is the stage design. It feels real bad the whole time. I don't really like any of this stage. Oh, come on. I couldn't get through and get iframes damage on him, man. I thought it had him, but he must not have taken damage from the second shot I did. Ugh. These guys are killing me way more than they should be. I wasted my shit. Ah, it's so fast. he switched his form and he was charging at me before I was even ready to figure out what's going on. Man. Got him finally. That guy killed me at least twice, man. Got slaughtered. I like Mega Man 5. I think it's my favorite. Damn it. I don't think this is his weakness either. Fire's just good. That's a really tight thing there. Ah, I always get hit by that. Just gotta remember that he does that stuff. Damn it. Can't seem to figure him out. Oh, come on. Ah. If only he had been a little lower and I actually got him with the first shot, man. I still didn't find his weakness. Somehow. Damn it. Ugh. The power shot locks you in place. as a cool feature. You ain't moving if you're using it. I think that alone makes me want to stay away from it. Losing that mobility is bad news. Oh man, he got me with that. I thought he had to jump to the middle. Ugh. I'm getting my ass kicked here so badly. Damn it, man. I didn't mean to slide. I'm not gonna make it through these bosses. They're so fucking hard, man. I gotta figure them out. It's probably this. I don't know why it would be this, but it probably is. I don't know what else it could be. I gotta find his weakness. Doing all 8 of these guys with the Buster again ain't gonna happen. Right now, anyway. Nope. It ain't his own weapon, and it sure ain't that. I've tried them all. I guess I tried the one that it was and didn't see it working. I don't know. These spikes are still here, man. Oh, I can't even move. Heck. Ah. What the hell is his weakness? I tried every weapon on him and I didn't see what it was. Can't figure out what it was supposed to be. Hit him with acid and it didn't seem like it did anything. I tried to shoot him. You have to put the barrier up first and then you can shoot the gun. First. I think I remember this one is Pile Driver. Makes sense. That's the case. Makes it a little more dangerous though, jeez. Oh no! You're doing the thing! At least he doesn't have iframes during that. Most of the bosses seem like they do. I feel like that's one of the better bosses because they don't really go immortal all the time. Explosions are art. Okay, he doesn't like my attempt here. I think it's this. Yeah, it shuts down his bombs so well. I'm gonna use one of these because I'm just running out of lives here. And if I can, I'd rather clear it now than later. Oh. Shit. Well, my head blew up, didn't I? I haven't noticed any of those tiny details. Electricity would make sense here in terms of how it works, but it wouldn't make sense in terms of what the boss does. These fire. He's probably this finally, or the wall. The wall would also be stellar, but it ain't. Ugh. I'm gonna let him kill me. Shit. I thought I could pull it off. I really did bad on the first part of that. I do have some W tanks, and it's about time to use one here. I don't know what I haven't tried yet. I'm not convinced that it's not the wall, but it didn't seem like it was working very well. Yeah, power gear on this one doesn't do much for me though. You done burning up stuff now, man? Ugh. Heck. Oh man. Oh, I wish I could shoot through those so badly. Man. I tried ice. I thought it was the weakness for what's his face. God. This boss is frustrating because I feel like he would be great if it weren't for that he does cancel your shots all the time. I feel like that really makes this a huge pain in the ass. Oh my. Well, ice worked on the acid guy really well. Anyway, it canceled his shield at least. That's why I figured it was that.
Now, start the music. I'm like a rose, frozen in ice.
This guy doesn't like orbs or thunder. Finally, orbs. There's a couple cases where you run out of weapon energy for the boss it's weak to kills you, or dies to it. He can read me, but it doesn't matter because he can't dodge it. Gyro Man in Mega Man 5 is exactly the same amount of HP as his health, and if you miss a single one, it ain't gonna kill him. But like, if you miss a single one, and you easily could, because he goes up in the clouds, and if you mistime that, you will have to switch to Buster. Ah, heck. Let's shop. Do I have any money?
Mega Man.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Well, there's this.
Are you sure?
I think that's gonna be
Are you sure?
fine to just reduce the damage to a reasonable amount on when I feel like I'm ready to fight the boss here. Wrap this up. This song, man, it's getting to me a little bit. We've been listening to it for an hour. It just keeps going. How many lives do I have here? Not enough. Goodbye, Mega Man. Well, my score is about what I expected it to be. It's like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 for this game. Not really big on it at all. I'll put it up on screen eventually here. It's based on the normal difficulty ranking though. If you played it on casual or whatever and it removed half these problems, then so be it. And I imagine that is the case from what I've heard. Checkpoints alone, but also life 1-ups, and I think the really easy mode adds platforms. I kind of wanted to fly over to the right there and see what was up. Okay, what are we riding? What the heck? I don't really like the boss 3 fights, but that is a Mega Man staple. I would be surprised if they ever took that out. But you do get weakness chance, so that's part of why it doesn't... What the fuck? Okay, I think I died to that the first time I played this. I remember that now. You will be killed by that. I'm just like... do I touch it? Nice art in here, at least.
Ah, Mega Man, congratulations are in order. Congratulations to me, that is. My doppelganger did all the work.
Show yourself, Wily! I won't let you get away with all this!
Just try and stop me if you think you can.
He sure loves gears. Just the steampunk Wily time. Ugh. Heck. These missiles. Yeah, it is the same gimmick as I've seen before, and I like the gimmick. It's just now they're really fast because slow motion turns them to slower than they should be. There's not a way to set them to the pace I'm looking for. I want something in the middle. That doesn't exist. Either they're very easy and free to jump on, or they're crazy. And I can only get one if I even time it correctly. It's still one. This is what I was talking about. It feels like they wanted you to use slow motion a lot. Ugh. I need to slide under that. It's kind of weird because you only have a limited amount of slow motion. You have to decide as a player when it's good for it. Now this is better. I like this fine. This speed is all good. Now I'm free to use it the way I want to. Oh, okay, I finally evaded that. Oh. I haven't used the half damage thing. I don't know if I need to. But I'm pretty confident that this is the end, so I may as well. Here in Gearland. What would be the most obnoxious thing? Okay, he hits for 4. Gross. Sadly, it is not orbs. I think that does decent damage, but I don't think that's it either. Yeah, this is not that bad for what this fight could be. It's acid, okay. Acid's pretty good for that then. There are way worse final boss fights than this in this series. This one's fine. I did reduce the damage by half, but like, whatever.
You leave me no choice. Time for plan B. Spare me. I'm a helpless old man. Mercy, Mega Man.
Enough! You can't fool me that easily.
Drat. But don't act so cocky. I didn't lose to you. I lost to my own technology, my double gear. I'm the greatest. I'm a genius.
My, will you never learn from your mistakes?
Light. What are you doing here? You plagiarist.
Open your eyes, Wily. Look at Mega Man and tell me what you see.
All I see is the instrument of my downfall.
Mega Man wields tremendous
It'll when you're in
power,
time
but he has
for the end.
intelligence to use it wisely. He's your vision and mine combined. If our ideas, our gears, could mesh together, Mega Man would be the result. We achieved this together. It's not too
Thanks for the
late,
host.
Albert. Atone for your crimes
The
and
nice
join
host.
me again.
Silence! My plans have only just begun, you fool! And I won't stop until I see both of you kneeling before me in utter defeat!
Hold it, Wily!
Remember this! Dr. Wily always strikes again! Farewell!
Wily!
My old friend, perhaps our gears will never mesh together.
He hates you, my man.
Doctor, the fortress is collapsing! Ah! I've been searching all over the place for you!
Ah, Otto! Did you succeed?
All good, Doc! But if
All right.
you don't mind my saying so, I think it's about time we blew this joint! Dr. Light, follow
Well,
me!
I expected to be running on this 2 more hours than I did. And I suspect that a combination of the second playthrough, even though I've completely forgotten the game, and also I've been playing a lot of Mega Man lately, and also I knew coming in that I should use slow motion a lot, reduce that time dramatically from the other time I played it. Beating it that fast makes me feel a little better about the game. When it took 5 hours, it wasn't good. That was not okay. That was not an alright time to get. I'll put my score on screen here. There you go. The music really didn't sell me at all. So there is absolutely on a difficulty below this cause to raise this score quite a bit. Like that bad ideas thing and the unfair garbage probably will get cut in half. It will still be pretty nasty, I think, but a lot of it will go out the window if what people are telling me is true about it. So, you know, that helps. Yeah, let me move this sucker. Originality is graphics and cool concepts mixed together. It's just like a creativity score. And I mixed in graphics and art with that when I made this. I probably should have put a graphics bar up there, but ultimately I think this works out. I've got the gist of what is going on. If something looks cool, for any reason, whether it's because it's drawn well or I think it's neat, I give it an originality point. There was a lot of cool looking enemies in this game, and a couple new ideas. A lot of rehashed stuff, which is fine, but I'm not going to give them points for that. I didn't take anything away. It's okay if they just want to rehaul the old games, that's fine, I guess. They're alright games. Like this dude here, Mega Man 1. This welding guy is brand new as far as I know. This torpedo dude also I think is new. He's pretty sweet. This credit scene's alright. It's not too bad. It gives you something to watch. That's all you can ask for, right? If you're gonna sit through the credits. Out of all the pit enemies in this series, I think if I have to have them, Pushman there is the best that I've seen, and he saved my life one time. I don't think he ever killed me, but he did save me once. So, give it up for Pushman. Jumping out of the pit and shoving me away from the pit. The mini bosses, I really liked. I just wish they didn't have them so tanky, man. They were fun fights. I think I liked every single one of them. I think they're coming up now. No, not yet. The one in the bouncing stage, the frog, rules. The Phoenix. The music doesn't have enough instruments. It's just not. I'm used to Mega Man really mixing it up with music. They didn't do that here. I really am disappointed with the music. And to not have a variety of Wily stages, that was mind-numbing. Just, there's a mini boss, I think. I think he's one of them. I didn't really like that one. This guy kicked ass. The railcar guys. They were extremely tanky, but yeah, they were fun. This underwater guy could have lived without fighting. I don't remember this thing very well, but I don't think I like that one too much. It's low tier on my mini boss score here. The tractor I never figured out. He trapped me in the corner and just clubbed me. I don't know what I was supposed to do. This thing ruled. This thing was perfect. The perfect mini boss. I mean, we started out the night with me gaming over at the end of Blockman stage and just having to go through the entire thing again, and I think that happened one more time. So it added like 30 minutes to my time, ultimately. The stinginess of not giving me any extra lives at all. I think I had 3 extra lives dropped the whole time I played. And I think I was lucky to get that many. There's no reason on earth for the, like, it's bad enough that they're in the game, but man, that they're not giving them out like candy is painful. I'm used to Mega Man at least doing that. Giving the bosses additional attack patterns kicks ass, and I wish that was the only sort of thing that they did on difficulties. I think that's the right way to do it. Taking away item drops is dumb. I don't think that is the way to do it. That sucks. Taking more damage, also pretty lame. Just make the bosses better at what they do. That's the way to do it. Anything else feels bad. Just you die in one hit or whatever, that sucks.
Mega Man reporting home.
Right on time, Mega.
Right on time for what? What are we on time for? Tell me. What's going on? Hey! Party? Nice.
At the rate we're going, we should have all 8 robots back on their feet.
Oh,
by dinner
we're back in
time.
time to work, yeah.
Doctor, did you install Mega's double gear system into auto?
I did. I'll remove it later, of course. Just as soon as Otto's done working.
So this is why you came all the way to the Gear Fortress.
Yes. We were able to recover all their primary components, so they should be just like
Oh.
new.
I thought you came to
It would be a
save me
shame to
and
let
talk
the
to Wily,
townspeople
your
waste.
friend.
There's still so much good they
Try
can
to save his soul. You came up there to steal a gear?
Isn't this great, Mega?
You bet.
Otto, you're slowing down. Why don't you pick up the pace?
If I go any faster, you'll be picking up my pieces.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he rescued them. That's what he did. I didn't use beat. I didn't see how he works. I think I know how he works. He probably is the same, similar. How many bolts do I have in this save? 5,000? That had to be a Saturday, yeah. So, you know, the first time I played this, it took me like... I want to check. Let's find out exactly how long it took me. Because I don't trust the in-game time there at all. But even the in-game time is longer than I've been playing here. I was playing with Author Blues. Looks like... It cuts off. Well, this video I have here is 2.5 hours. There's no way that's true, unless I was really loaded. And also the in-game time there is saying that it was... Hold on. I want to make sure these are different. I might have beaten this a lot faster than I thought. But I did have some kind of advantage with the bolts. Looks like Psych was taking 5 hours, not me. I did it in 2.5.
I strongly believe Albert's research must stop.
Light. We can't build the future on your empty optimism.
Say what you will. I cannot agree to this.
Alright.
Please listen.
No, you listen
Well,
to this.
that's it for this.
At every turn, you've ignorantly.
Thanks for joining me, everybody. With that, I'm not sure which game is next on the review. I can do things that other than Mega Man, but I still have a couple of those to go. I have Mega Man and Bass. That's Rockman and Forte. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. I might not be on tomorrow. If I am, it will be Skyrim a couple hours ahead of my normal streaming time, like 5 Eastern. I'm trying to get that to happen again, but it's hard to coordinate. That's why it's kind of up in the air. So maybe tomorrow. See you later.